Hello and welcome to another evening of League of the Sea. So to say, the last evening of League of the Sea, from my side at least. I'm here with Yami Neko, also known
Hi.
as administrator of League of the Sea, also known as member of Wargame Pay to Win. Yeah, first of all, 1 minute, yeah, introducing yourself. I think that's always good. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Hi. I'm Nicholas. You already said League of the Sea admin. I think you already said most of it. I'm co-casting today because CGEr isn't available, but I have co-casted a few games before. Um, uh, what else? Not much to say. What has already been said.
all right. Yeah, then we are quickly going over to the standings tableau and something about the teams. So give me a quick thing, not that I'm fucking it up. Nope. Okay, so we are streaming a League 2 game between Cohors Germanicum and oh my god, I need to check that again because this name is not so easy. Fuerza de Acción Maritima is something Spanish, I think. And on the standings table, you see that FAM, the Spanish clan, is on the third place with 15 points and has the possibility to reach either rank 1 or 2. This is still doable. For Cohors Germanicum, on the other hand, it's not possible to up rank or up league, whatever you want to call it. They have only 8 points, so they won't reach nothing if they win all 3 games. It's just more a motivation thingy, I would say, that they will
Yeah.
perform at their best. Like, would be a game where I would bring in some players that are new and have no experience with competitive at all. So yeah.
So yeah, CGEr has, as far as I know, 2 active teams. So probably they're gonna do that exactly that. I think they also considered the league more entertaining league for the past games, judging by their points.
Yeah. That's definitely understandable. Okay, let's switch over to the stats of the teams. Okay, I'm starting with Cohors Germanicum since it's the home team. I can remember that we had a training match against them, and it was at the time when I was in Wargame Pay to Lose, and we got smashed by them. I can remember. So I had a pretty yeah high expectation. And now I'm looking at the stats and I'm wondering, since they have an average win rate of almost 53%, and the stats are not looking so great, I would say. Um,
I do remember that I was not there in Pay to win or lose yet, but I do remember Karim, which is the leader of CGEr, or at least an FC, in-game Bobilium, told us that he was not impressed with Wargaming Pay to Lose, and next time we should play with our main team.
yeah, exactly. We totally potatoed at that point, and yeah.
But I think that was before we adapted the new strategies. Also before the 2BBs were introduced.
Yeah, that was long before. I mean, I played that game Akizuki, so you can uh, can think of like better ships I'm in. So yeah, that was like a bit strange. I would say I would call it for us because we weren't playing our A lineup, and yeah, it was just a training match. So yeah, not so impressive from our side. Okay, yeah. So standings no stats of course Germanicum, and now I'm switching over to FAM, Fuerza de Acción Maritima, and this clan has pretty decent stats in comparison, like 61% win rate overall, good average damage, good personal rating. Um, yeah, totally the opposite. Normally, I would say that's not so significant if there are small differences, but in this case, the differences are really, really, really huge. Yeah, how does it come that some two teams with like so different win rates are in the same league?
Well, the CGEr is a remainder from the old season, which means they were seeded lower. Actually ranked up from League 3.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
And FAM is a new clan, as expected probably. And it's also probably the case that, as I said, CGEr has, as far as I know, two teams. So I would expect that their second team is a bit worse, but still in the same clan, dragging the average down. That might also be the case. Because if I remember correctly, when we trained against CGEr in my old clan, the participating players all had 55 and above at least. I think more like 58.
Ah,
Or
okay.
maybe there's also a slight.
Yeah, Bobilium is not even listed in the clan. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that's all about the standings so far. Nothing we can tell. I mean, FAM is also in Typhoon 1 League, I think. I can check it out. Let me quick
By the way,
switch.
the first map will be Trident.
Yeah, I heard of it. Trident, second is Warrior's Path, and last one, third, Land of Fire. So yeah, let's quick check something.
Trident have the yeah, Trident had the tier ones. The tournament mode.
Yep, it has. So tier 1 cruiser. So am I mistaken here? I guess there were. Don't find them in the Typhoon 1. Maybe I'm just a potato.
No, I think I remember Farm
They are.
in Typhoon. Well, at least in Typhoon, not in
Yeah.
Typhoon 1, but
Yeah, let me quick check. I'm checking it.
yeah, I'm checking as well.
They are Typhoon 2. Okay, yeah. So quite made their way up already. So let's say it this way. Okay, so
Meanwhile, CGEr is in Storm Free.
okay. That's a significant difference, I would say.
And they also have a good amount of battles, so I don't think it's. As I said, maybe they're playing with two teams. I mean, they have 148 battles, which indicates two teams to me.
Yeah, probably. Like our wargame pay to lose, yeah. Okay, let's check if there is a room up already.
The second lineup was not transmitted yet, so submitted yet, so I guess there is no room yet.
Nope, not really. Yeah. So since you have the intel,
I can actually check the lineups directly when they are submitted. Of course, I won't talk about them, but at least I can tell you that CGEr has already submitted their lineup. So FunNote just now submitted it as well.
okay.
So we can expect the room to be opened soon, TM.
Yep, I'm checking it. Yeah, Trident is a really, really popular map among um, the competitive scene. It's small, has got opportunities. The games are quick and intense, as long as I can remember. By the way, is it possible that we see a 7 versus 7, or is it 9 versus 9 standard on League 2?
It is theoretically possible, but in this case, it's a 9 versus 9.
Ah, okay. So they have enough players. That's good.
Also, don't forget to change to the game window.
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I don't potato this time. It's incredible, not understandable, but yeah.
Not
I
yet.
did it. Ah, okay, the room is up. Bobelium opened the room. So I'm staying with the CGEr site.
CGEr are obviously Germans. In case you haven't mentioned it yet. I think you didn't.
Yeah, I mean, Cohors Germanicum.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious, I know.
Um,
So
yeah.
you got the entire CGEr team right now already in the room.
What do you mean?
We already have the entire CGEr team in the room. Which means we can now talk about their lineups. At least the CGEr side.
They have tournament mode domination, but no viewers.
I think that should still work, but
Okay, let's hope that it's working.
we should probably tell them.
Da, da, da. So, yeah, let's see what do we have here. I expect pretty standard lineups since we are in League 2.
Also, funnily, this is the first Tier 8 tournament I have participated, even counting the trainings in the last like 1 or 2 months.
Yeah, well, since the since the clan war started, yeah, of course.
So okay, teacher says 2 Amagis, Shokaku. Chapayev, 2 Loyangs actually. Rip.
Who knows?
Yeah, 2 Loyangs, Atago, and the Kutuzov. Which is interesting pick to get 2 Loyangs. I mean, on this map, of course, you have a lot of islands, so you can use your Hydro effectively.
Yeah, it's most of the time close quarters, but with the recent smoke changes, there will be a bit of difference. I expect the radar cruiser on each side. Am I not mistaken?
Yes, there's Chapayev on each team.
Yeah. So
Pom is missing a player, but they have 3 DD so far. Pom is missing in the battleship. Okay. The cruisers are Chapayev, Tago or Takao in this case, on the Kutuzov.
yeah, that's, as I said, pretty standard lineup. What I'm wondering about is the NC on FAM side. Since this smoke changes, this is kind of weird. But yeah, let's see.
There's the last battleship, which is Magi.
Yeah, the issue, I mean, you can play the NC like not stationary, but it's hard, I would say.
You can position it really far away, like.
Yeah, but then the effectiveness is like.
Yeah, it's kind of useless. I mean, on the southeast, like if you go for BC, then I guess you can put the Norca between like the two caps and then very much south, and then it still has an effectiveness. It just is not going to be a lot.
Yeah. I guess Fam is going for this Akizuki Loyang thingy going.
Yes.
That we saw it from, I can remember from Omni at least. And also OM, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure.
It's Akizuki, Benson, and Liang.
Yeah, that's a good combination.
Indeed. Wondering about the 3 versus 2 DDs on this map though. The third DD, I'm not so sure if they're gonna get much use out of it. And also the chat just asked if Stove is the cause. That was the original plan, but Stove had a meeting of the Clown Leader ship. so he could not attend. So I had to come in at the very last minute.
Oh yeah, you had the wrong ship. Not don't shoot me. You have more HP,
Oh, right.
that's the thing. Always bring the yaw line or... Because now you're flooding a bit longer, but yeah.
Yeah.
So... Ah,
We
shit.
used to bring Airy with Quentin Micha or Mark. We used to bring both Aries, so
Okay.
mistake will not happen again, hopefully. Alright,
Yeah,
let's see for the splits.
I say first, I would say. So CGEr is going for CB, it looks like. Liangs are smoking. One Liang is smoking the Kutuzov and Chapayev above B. That should be visible for you. Wanamagi stays middle. Oh, they are all heavy going. They are totally abandoning A.
Well, with only 2 DDs, that's probably to be expected. We have
Yeah, but not
PC.
even like a kiting force. Like,
Oh, okay, that's a bit.
I mean, there are Targos and the Shah Martel, but yeah, maybe.
We've got on our side mostly a split to BC. I have both Lee and Akizuki going towards C directly. B is currently ignored. We have the Benson going A and the Norca also going into that direction.
Yeah, also mentioning that the carrier Kane 87 is playing air supremacy or air superiority loadout.
Yeah.
Same on your side, I guess.
Which is kind of redundant with the Akizuki.
Yeah, you can go strike, but you need to position the Akizuki pretty central.
I mean, if you have 3 TDs on this map anyway, which is rather small, so more supporting cruisers in general, and you bring 3 TDs, then you might as well get the most use of them, right? I mean,
Oh, nice strafe here going on from the fam carrier, but yeah, Kane avoided it kind of, so there's some strafing going on over C.
How much did CGEr spot in the initial dive bomber spot?
Oh, the Akizuki is way in the open, totally alone, I wonder.
Yes, he is. He's just now torping, but I think I mean, he got spotted, so I had to turn away. He used to be very close to the Longyang.
Ah, okay, Takao is also close there.
Yeah.
Okay, Bobelium is waiting. Oh, there's a Loyang already in C, okay.
Yep, we have Longyang in C. It's capping, and the Akizuki is just torping or staying away from it in general.
Okay. Yeah, Bobelium is smoking up now. Shamatel, not so sure about this, but yeah. Why not? Ooh, Atago. Some ships eating a lot of damage here.
I think that was the North Carolina that is parking behind A.
Oh, Met Eagle, yeah. He got plapped a bit.
Yeah.
Half HP. Ouchie. So they have the NC sitting there below on A.
He's not going forward though.
That's interesting.
I think the Benson's coming to smoke him up there. Also, CGEr now has a force today, so they do have a force now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have smoked up Kutuzov and Chapayev at the island at B. I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish there because they have absolutely no shots on anything right now.
Yeah, but they are locking down B totally.
They're blind shooting into the smoke at C. Not sure how effective that's going to be though.
Not so much right now.
There's actually no smoke, but they're blind shooting that direction.
Yeah, but...
was now spotted for a short time. They know where he is. The carrier's trying to keep him spotted with a fighter.
Yeah, meanwhile, CGEr is capping C. And yeah, Benson goes for A. Yeah, that's like the natural way you go with 3DD setup.
Yes.
You just go for all the caps, at least you try to. Oh, Eddie Kessler, is he committing into A? That's interesting.
I'm not sure if he is.
Yeah, he is committed.
Slowing down now. No, he isn't. He's going.
Yeah, he is committed into A.
Is he seeing the torpedo?
Yeah,
Coming from the
torpedoes are spotted.
Yeah. No, he's fully committed. That's right. I think he wanted to stop there, but then the torpedoes were spotted and he had to accelerate again.
Dodging all of them. Easy.
Yeah,
Oh,
easily.
meanwhile, the Liang in B is spotted. That is a risky move by Fam there.
He's spotted by what is by the
Yeah, of course, radar. I mean,
No,
that
I think
is
that's why I followed Liang.
that can go totally wrong.
Is he still spotted?
And Eddie Kessler makes the way out of there. Okay, but he will eat broadside shots. Yeah, that's the big issue about it.
Yeah. Well, as I said, he probably didn't want to go to A and was just forced due to the torpedo.
Yeah, he could have just turned the other way.
Yes.
Yeah, but he can stay in there now and just block it, and both of them can shelter and see. The Targo is also going close.
Lang is still spotted and still taking damage. It seems that they're not focusing fire effectively though, because there's not much fire coming in. I think they are just kind of blocking their group at B. They're Chapayev there. Now they are arcing over. Not good end though. Lang is probably going to survive this. Bit disappointing because he was spotted for so long.
Yeah, normally he should be dead and totally punished for that.
Yes.
But yeah, now he's spotted again.
He's stopping again, yes. The Benz is also coming into B now. John Thor.
What I don't like is that Eddie Kessler from CGEr is leaving the Targo alone against the North Carolina. Together they can just smash the North Carolina, in my opinion. But yeah.
He's shooting at the North Carolina. Eddie Kessler, I mean.
Yeah, makes sense. He's angled.
Yeah, of course. I mean, just saying that he's still kind of supporting the Targo. It's just not.
Yeah, but the Targo.
Targo just dropped off spotting. He's not visible anymore.
Fun part.
He's disengaging.
Yeah, but he didn't launch torps into the direction.
Also, your torps coming into B are spotted. The Yang is not gonna eat one of them. Actually, no, never mind.
But C is still hold. Oh, if that's interesting. If Fem is getting B here, that would be great for them.
I mean, they already have one cap advantage. Now they're getting a second one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but next radar.
And 3,000 gone from.
Yeah, might be at the cost of Nila in his DD.
Then again, they have 3 of these, so
yeah,
they can still play around that loss.
I mean, you use like 2 DDs normally if you want to have more firepower, and if you want to use that, you kill the enemy ships. Hopefully.
Yes.
Ooh, Mad Eagle. Was it really necessary? Ooh, he got clapped again. Wow, Shamatel died to Amagi.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Yeah, that's...
Same broadside to him, it was just unfortunate, I guess, a lot of hits there.
Both of their cruisers need to play really cautious, at least the ones...
is now spotted through radar. The Chapayev and Kutuzov have pushed up more into B.
Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, that's really an issue. I mean, the battleships can pleb them.
The Kutuzov is the only one spotted. I think the radar went out. But Breeden is now taking heavy fire. Half HP now. Spotting.
Ooh.
9,000. Not spotted anymore though. He should survive this. Amagi is trying to cap A again with the ass first. The Benson is trying to prevent.
He should have stayed in there the whole time.
He's shooting at the Benson.
John Zor eating a lot of damage there.
He has fired both his torpedo sets. The first set is gonna miss 100%. The second might hit, but not many. Because of the island, Eddie is gonna go behind again. Oh, no hits there.
I guess one hit. Nope, not really.
Magical aft.
Okay, and C is bleeding a lot of HP here by burning again.
Both are spotted again. There are some torps coming in, but judged by the last spotted position, nothing's gonna hit. Actually, they might hit the DD that is smoking right now. And C.
Ooh. Nope.
Okay.
No, everybody's safe. Unless the Chapayev is potato. Oh, yeah, okay, he's potatoing.
Eat one?
Yeah, he did eat one on the nose.
Oh, both cruisers are very low health. Let's see.
Meanwhile, was a drop on Mad Eagle. They survived.
Also, they're mostly using players from their second clan, CGEr underscore, which I find interesting. They have 6 players out of that. No, 7 players out of that.
Yeah.
8.
Then
Even Rebellion. I think they switched around the players in the clans because I know Rebellion is in the competitive section, so I think CGEr underscore is their competitive clan. So maybe we should check the stats of CGEr underscore after the battle.
the crazy thing about it is CGEr is not able to finish one enemy ship.
Yes.
I
And
mean,
the Amagi is also looking.
they are lacking focus fire. They can't finish the DDs. That is going to backfire soon for them.
Yes, indeed. The Norca survived with 6,500 health on the farm side.
Yeah, the CGR ships are all pretty low except the Shokaku.
They should totally use it as an HP pool. I mean,
Well,
they
yeah.
waste tank, right? It's their job.
So far, the damage exchange is definitely to Fam's side here.
Yeah,
I think they will use Mad Eagle here. Yep.
They also might lose Eddie. Potato, he turned to the left. He would have dodged all these torpedoes, but he turned to the left, so now he's eating a torpedo.
But he survived due to excellent torpedo build. Okay, now they are going for B. Oh, and there goes a Chapayev on your team. But the Kutuzov, is he spotted in C?
That is going down. Shokaku a drop. Kutuzov, yours? Yes, he's spotted now.
Yeah, but he should be safe from the Amagi for now at least.
The cow is shelling him though.
That's hurting. Oh no, why did he repair if...
Who repaired? The Kutuzov repaired on fire?
Yeah.
That's looks like.
It can... Yeah, well, with the 30 seconds, it's not so much for issue nowadays.
I guess, but still, considering.
I mean, they are pressuring Fam away, but
trading health again, losing health again. Without one fire as well, without being in the smoke, he's still spotted. There's a salvo coming in.
yeah, but he survives. He's playing with fire though.
Famous Norca accuracy.
If Novka is still alive, I wonder.
Yeah, he is at 14,000 HP. He was at 6,000 once, but he versed behind the island, and since the Amagi was in such an awkward position, they couldn't finish him.
Petish the First is now going into a more central position, what makes total sense.
Kizuki might be going down though.
He already... No. Yeah.
Yes, well. There we go. Kutuzov got him.
There are torps going into the smoke.
Which one?
South of C.
Oh, that one. That one is empty.
Oh, okay.
That was the Akizuki smoke when he tried to disengage.
Yeah, why didn't he stay in there then? And you...
I don't know. I mean...
Strange.
Tom has a lot of low health ships, so... Especially around A. And CGEr has now the cap advantage, taking for them.
Yeah, the thing is the Amagi is playing... The Amagi of CGEr is playing a bit too offensive, in my opinion. Because he's going in there, he needs to like gain some distance, try to shoot long range instead of like.
Indeed. I think they're feeling a bit pressured with the time limit and the points right now.
Hmm.
But I think it should tick over in the 5 minutes they have.
Yeah, if they play safe and can hold B.
Magi was just now smoked up. I think that's why it's so aggressive, right? Yours.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. I mean,
I guess.
he can't stay there. He needs to bail and kite north and yeah, get better angles. They are too clumped up, and I would say, or bunched up.
Blind
What?
shots on the North Carolina is still hitting. Somewhat. Not much damage though. Yeah. The Benson from Farm is now entering B.
Yeah.
4200 HP.
The question is, does the Chapayev have still radar?
I mean,
Yep.
I saw
One Lo Yang needs to go close, and
there's torpedoes coming in on the Benson.
oh, that's a Benson there. Okay.
And he is.
That are Lo Yang
He's eating
tops.
one.
Really?
He's dead. Oh no! He just. Oh, with the half wiggle. Very close call there.
Let's see if CGEr is able to finish. Yep.
He's taking a lot of damage and now he has completely stopped.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. That was the radar. That was first time they utilized the radar to their advantage.
I mean, they did shoot out the D, so I would not say they wasted their radar the last times, but it could have been way better.
Yeah, I mean, if you use your radar, you want to kill a ship at least. At least try it.
Heavily damaged.
I mean that Lo Yang was in the middle of the B cap. That is like the worst possible point you can be in.
The smoke of CGEr was a bit awkward for that though, because they couldn't lob the shells over the island at the first position of the Lo Yang.
Yeah, but then I mean, there are other cruisers, there are the battleships. Everybody should focus fire.
Yeah, they did. They just had horrible aim. Just saying.
Yeah, but
They tried
Babon C is also radar. It looks like, or is he air spotted?
No, the Takao is spotting. Who?
Our Lo Yang. Babon
Lo Yang is
C.
now spotted. He wasn't before by a plane.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh, the Kutuzov goes down finally. Oh, nice sneaking with the Takao here. He turned away and came back, and he's now wrecking the. Ah! Yeah, that was.
Because he has so much HP.
Yeah, well played there by the Takao.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, that could be the game. Yeah.
Unless the Amagi manages to do a good solo, but he can't because the island is in the way. The Lo Yang on
yeah, Nila is also dying, but Bobelium has also issues, I would say.
Yeah, there's tops coming from as well.
And he's also. Yeah, there he goes down. Nothing he can do.
Yes. Really well placed Takao there.
Yeah, and now the Amagi is going down as well.
Yeah, that's the game.
At least I don't see him surviving.
Yeah. Well, he's not spotted anymore, but the Takao is probably gonna restart the spotting soon.
Right. Amagi is turning away, giving full broadside to the enemy Amagi, so that's...
He's not spotted in the turn, so...
Petish is unspotted.
No, he's spotted again. But he has almost completed the turn. Yep, minimal damage.
Lucky him.
Yeah. I think he started the turn only after he was unspotted, because he wasn't spotted for like 20 seconds, or 15 at least.
Was that a Kutuzov without a premium repair? Well, I don't know.
Wonder about that too.
Yeah, well played here by Fam.
Yeah, the tag is safe there. Because that group in C still had smoke left and could have stayed there forever.
Yeah, the CGEr cruisers died a bit too easy, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it was also that a lot of damage was wasted on inaccurate shooting. especially on Loyang and B. Had they taken that out in the first
Yeah,
patch,
he would have been against a really good team. He would have been dead so many times.
yeah. That's what I mean. Like if they had taken that out, that Loyang out, the game would have looked very differently.
Could
So
be
I
a
would say, yeah.
carrier
The only
duel.
three.
Wow, the carrier finished 2 ships.
Yes, just the last Liu Yang on the CGEr side just now, and he also finished the Amagi.
Yeah, okay. Well, kills are kills, right? But definitely the hero of the game was Lord Dark Vader.
Definitely.
With his sneaking, not being spotted. Crazy, crazy. Okay, next map will be Warrior's Path.
Which did or did not have tournament mode.
I think it has. I think it has.
I'm gonna buy the all in. So is it buying if it's free? Mm.
So that's a 1-0 Fem then.
Also, when I first heard FAM, I expected them to be like the FAM on Little Tanks and Nay, which are super unicorns. And the name comes from famous. I was very surprised when I heard a Spanish name.
Yeah, I actually, it's the only decent Spanish clan I know so far.
Yeah, the diplomacy list has nothing else, right?
The what?
Diplomacy list. League of the Sea, where most languages are listed.
Yeah, true.
That's actually, I think that's the only Spanish clan.
Yeah, they
Then
are.
we have another one, Hellfish in League 8.
Yeah, I covered them like some weeks ago.
Cover they.
Yeah, it was a fun match. And if I compare like last season and this season, the differences are not that huge anymore between League 1 and League 8, I would say, or 7, because of course there are made a lot of mistakes in the ship line. The compositions are totally, or not totally, but different. But I think that the lower leagues are improving a lot. I saw some strategy last time or in the first season when we Seka and I discovered, not discovered, but yeah, casted some games of League 7 that was like a pure battleship clash. So 7 Bismarcks running around, secondary firing and whatever, and yeah.
Yeah, we did kind of force them to adapt more sensible strategies when we actually gave them limitations for the lower leagues as well.
Yeah, which is
But I mean,
kind of smart, because
we do
otherwise...
see ourselves as some sort of trading league, except for the prices, that's a different story. But and as such, establishing good like limits so that the people actually learn how to hold their own, even against better clans, was, in our opinion, necessary.
Yeah, indeed.
It's also more for the unified rule set. Like we can't say, okay, League 8 and 7 can do whatever the fuck they want, while we say League 3 can't. That was commented as not very fair last season.
Hmm. By the way, since I'm speaking to an admin of League of the Sea, and there are some rumors because of Clan Wars, is there a chance or something planned like a third season yet, or is it just let's see what the Clan Wars are going to be?
We have not started really planning. I mean, we have thought about what we're going to do next. Third season is certainly a possibility, and we are waiting both for the finish of the clan battles and from feedback from Wargaming regarding what they see as.
Mhm.
So we can't say anything, but certainly we won't rule out a third season yet.
Okay.
However, you're right. The clan battles did make some things more difficult. For example, finding a date I mean, Saturday and Sunday are pretty much out nowadays, and that also affected like the super weekends, which we couldn't do anymore.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, we have to find a solution for that. That's for sure.
yeah. That was a bit sad. And yeah, of course, clan wars have a higher priority due to the prices wargaming offers. That's for sure. It's kind of like direct. How is the word? Concurrent? I don't know. No, that word is not available in English, I think.
It's a better reward at the very least.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can't run them concurrently, right? It's just working on in parallel.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's kind of excluding itself at the same time in a way, I would say, because with all, I mean, it's going over 9 weeks now.
Yeah.
So that's quite a lot of time that need to be spent in League of the Sea, and let's face the truth, the prizes are not so rewarding, like for Clan Wars, and yeah, that makes it difficult to have this make it more famous or popular.
That's why we're saying, or why I'm saying, I don't think we can keep the format we are running right now, like at least not parallel to the clan battles.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. As I said, we have to wait for feedback from both teams, Wargaming and clan battle seasons. So we'll see how it goes after that. But as I said, we certainly won't roll the third season.
So it's
Also,
not
both
off
teams
the
have seen
table. That's always good to hear, because I like actually the format, but yeah, the thing is just this yeah, opposing clan wars things. I don't see it.
It's on the bottom.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm going fam side this time.
I wrote them the sides, so
Ah, okay.
yeah. This time with the proper tier 1.
How can you afford a tier 1, man? Are you rich?
Yeah, very rich.
No, exactly. The other way around.
So close.
So close.
You had one job. Also, I checked the CGEr underscore stats, and their clan has a bit better win rate. The other one, they're at 55.7%.
Yeah,
Is still
they
close
quite
to
they play quite okayish, I would say. I mean, lacking some positioning. It was mostly positioning I would criticize.
Yeah, they smoked up a bit in awkward places. For example, that they smoked up their survival goods off behind the island and couldn't shoot Aloyen for quite some time.
Yeah, what I don't like is, yeah, first of all, of course, it's maybe too close to that cap. But and the Chabayas is never yeah, this time. First game. No. So
Also, might be worth to note that last season CGEr mopped the floor with the third league, except for CHN. But the Chinese guys aren't in League 2 anymore. They withdrew due to less people that wanted to participate in League of the Sea at some point.
CHN.
Clan battles, yeah, CHN, because clan battles forced them to spend more resources on that, and since they're Chinese, yeah. So yeah, CGEr and CHN were the guys that dominated League 3 last season. Easily.
Oh, okay. So
We got the entire CGEr here. We have Loyang and Kit this time. CGEr side.
yeah, I was wondering, Kit, why not earlier? But yeah, makes
same.
sense.
Then they have the attack with the Kudus of Japan, Charles Motel, and Double Magi like last game. Only the Kit for the Loyang changed, basically.
Yeah, you don't need the Loyang so much on this map.
Meanwhile, Fam has exactly. Oh, wait. That player is still missing. Could be either Cruiser or DD then. I just noticed I wasn't even logged in into Twitch.
What does ProAct mean? We found a new meta on a server. On the server.
I didn't realize I had to look in. What did you say? Found a new meta where? There we go. They are. Fam has just added their last member.
Okay, then we are good to go.
Yeah, and it's the exact same lineup as last time. 3 DDs again. Same cruisers. Norka and Amagi. Because why change something that works?
Yeah, we are ready. All right, second game.
Bragging about his cruiser meta that he established, or TWA established.
Yeah, well, they play only cruisers. We play 1DD.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which is what Omni predicted at the start of the season, that mostly cruisers and no DDs at some point.
That's
Which
true.
didn't quite do all the way. But that was more because of map design. On Mountain Range, the 2 DDs still work way better, but on any other map, the cruisers are just... Okay, let's see.
Okay, Fem, NC, Amagi, yeah, it's pretty much the same, except that they don't have kit. Yeah, it's exactly the same lineup. So,
Yeah.
of course you can use it.
I mean, if you're following the Supremacy League, then you might get the impression you can't use it. Because the Supremacy League has actually locked the kit. Supremacy League got an A, that is. So...
Yeah, that's typical. I mean, it's a good ship, but it's not so OP as someone would state, I think.
What makes it more OP is like the potential health it has to offer, as opposed to Advanced, for example.
Yeah, and the AA, of course. Yeah, but that's it.
And the AA, of course, yes.
If you're a smart team, you can play around it.
Yes.
It's always like this.
Well, the knife fighting capabilities are much better, but then again, how often do you do that? Right, we... CGEr is doing a split in all directions right now. You're having Charles Motel and Amagi and the kid going to A. We're having Lo Yang and Chapai and the Kuduzov going to B, and we have a Tago and Amagi going to C.
Akizuki C, Loyang B, that is natural. Benson B, Benson A with Chapayev and Kutuzov. And North Carolina, Amagi roaming. Well, not really roaming. He's going between B and C, it looks like.
Yeah. Our lane is about to enter B. But you should spot. You might spot him with the fighters.
Yeah, Mobilium.
Yes. And the kit is still quite far away from A. And the C group is halfway there, maybe.
Yeah, Fam is going aggressive with the Chapayev and Kutuzov. And they have angles on
Loyang.
the Loyang, yeah.
But on a range that is not very accurate.
So let's see what Lord Dark Vader is going to do this game. Maybe ending up next to the carrier without being seen. You never know.
Oh, then finally the CGEr carrier is gonna tank. Use his HP.
Yeah. Okay, Fem taking the lead here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got the Amagi and Otago going closer to C, but they're actually outnumbered there. The enemy has an Akizuki and a Takao and the Amagi there as well. It's surprising that they haven't pushed their A group closer into A. Because the kid is
Yeah,
pretty far
CGR
away.
is having some issues. I mean,
Hmm?
what's their plan now?
Yeah, I don't see it either. They're
I don't see
outnumbered
them
C.
having somewhere a strong force.
No, because they'll have the Chapayev and the Kutuzov in the middle, which can't push any further. But while FAM has their cruisers split off on both sides, giving them an advantage there. Kutuzov and Chapayev are now making a play for a B though. They're going in.
The issue for CGR is that the Chapayev and Kutuzov will be in smoke all the time.
They're just gonna be pushing into B. Both of them. They're now about to enter the cap. The right side. My right side, your left side, sorry.
Yeah,
On the
Targo is
east side.
spotted. Oh,
Tago on C, yeah. Metigal.
yeah, but he's going middle now.
Is the middle push spotted already?
Which middle? No, it's not
Look
actually.
Do you see the Loyang?
No.
Anything?
I know the cap is. I know the cap is blocked.
There's Loyang, Kutuzov, and Chapayev pushing into the enemy Loyang on 3 kilometers right now.
Whoa. Okay, that's gonna be a nasty surprise then for Nila.
Yeah, he can't go out on the left. He could run away on the left side.
He's moving now. Oh yeah, that's too late.
Yeah. And that's goodbye to Loyang, I would say.
Yeah, he can try to trade as good as he can.
If he stalls torpedoes, then I think at least the Kutuzov or Chapayev should die.
Why is he topping the Loyang though? Ooh!
Both sets as well.
Wow, nice dodge by Bobinium there.
No, he's trading for nothing. I don't know why he didn't talk the Kutuzov or Chapayev.
Yeah, would have done this as well.
Yeah.
At least tried. Yeah, nice play there by CGR.
Yeah, not spotted until the very last second. Nice play there. Another secret probably is going to get problems because they have the Amagi and Tago south, and if Chapayev and Kutuzov go north, then they also have those to deal with.
The kid so far, I didn't see him being a factor at any point right now.
Kid isn't really doing anything, to be honest. He's just staying south of A and not doing anything. Like he uses this one torpedo launcher every 2 minutes, and that's what he has been doing so far. Completely stationary, actually, just sitting there, like south of the island at A. I don't exactly know what they are.
Maybe they are waiting for the B group to reposition to help out
Maybe
at
that.
A, and then what I don't like on CGR side is Eddie Kessler going in here at C. Totally unnecessary. The enemy is kiting away, and he's just over eager in a way.
The issue is they kind of have to get a second cap, and both of the
Yeah,
game
but
plans is to.
in reality, it's easier to get A for them because they have the control over the middle.
I wouldn't say so, because the enemy is very close to A, and they don't have much firepower over there. And lobbing shells from B to A isn't that easy.
It's not so far. It's like 15 kilometers or something. So
Yeah, but I
if
think
they are repositioning, I guess that's gonna be a good thing there.
I guess, but currently they have a better hold on C, I would say. Also, the Kutuzov and Chapayev in the smoke got hit really hard, probably by the Amagi. Kutuzov is on 4,900 HP, the Chapayev is on 10,000 HP.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. That's not good. So Eddie offensively takes C. It looks like.
No. Why he didn't just let the Otago cap that, I don't know.
Yeah, he's bringing himself in a bad position there. That's not. Yeah, Atago is opening up now.
On the Otago. Lord Dark Vader, which we have so high expectations from.
Well, he's doing exactly what he is supposed to do. Yeah, but I don't
Okay,
like the
Kizuki's not
Amagi's
open.
position. He can't shoot anything.
Kizuki's not open though. Stop spotted by Carrier.
Yeah, but not for long. We all know that.
Yeah.
Okay, the Fam Benson John Saw is topping now the smoke.
The Otago just torped.
Oh, they killed. Oh, Giga Gamer. How did he die?
In the smoke.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nasty, nasty, nasty.
The Chapayev died through blind fire because he wasn't moving the smoke. The smoke was rather short, to be honest. And
Oh,
the Kutuzov died through torpedo from the carrier. And there's more torpedoes coming from Pobelium, for Pobelium. And he took 135 HP now.
wow.
Yeah, one hit and he's dead. So that's the angle
Yeah,
to get
that's
killed here.
kind of game set match, I would say.
Yes, I agree. Unless they can get some magical kills.
Don't see that happening.
Kutuzov on A is kind of low, but
Not that much actually. CGR is always pleading more than Fam. It looks like.
yes. I think they're being too aggressive at the wrong times.
Hmm.
I mean, of course, the push in B was very good against Loyang. That was beautifully executed. But afterwards, they looked at what was the closest current thing that they could do, which was kind of to go to C.
Jonzar got. I mean, that's an opportunity for Kane. A lonely Benson.
Yes.
Oh my god, Bobelium.
You see him now?
Yeah, I saw him quick. Yeah, that's him then. Ooh.
He's defensive very well.
Nah, Lu Yang does not have
No,
defensive.
doesn't have, yeah. Thought he was a Benson. Really.
Probably it hasn't, but yeah, wouldn't make any sense to use defensive on a hydro
That makes no sense.
ship.
No, I thought he was the kid, but the kid was an A. Brain fart. Speaking of the kid, he just put the smoke into nowhere. I don't know why. I don't know what the kid is doing. I thought that guy doesn't play DDs usually, or he is confused as to how to use it. Because he has been hugging that island for like the entire game.
I mean, it depends what the FC says, I guess. Then.
I mean, sure, but
Bobelium. Oh. Okay, they actually kept C here. Interesting.
yeah. Benson's chasing Rebellion now.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, why not? Smoking up.
ah,
Oh, very close.
the issue with his H pool is that it's so low that he even.
Why did your Benson warp into that smoke? I mean, one hit, one blinded. Just keep spamming that smoke. He cannot be at so many places.
Oh,
Why did he
the
not?
kid goes as well. Oh, yeah, not really a smart play there, I guess.
I don't know what that kid was doing
Nah,
there. Even
I mean that that's American smoke, so he could have smoked the Charmatel to shell whatever is coming, spotting A, and now they totally gave up A completely. I mean, it's hard against Kutuzov and Chapayev, that's for sure, but you can at least try to push it a bit,
I mean,
or just
the way
shelling the
they used
NC
the
or
kid,
something. I don't know.
why they used the kid, I had the feeling they just wanted to keep an AA ship between the cruiser battleship and the enemy CV, so that he could shoot down planes. I think. I mean, his positioning made
That,
absolutely no sense there.
I mean, Akizuki is clear what it's normally up to. It can be stationary or like in the open, but mostly stationary with a good AA.
Yeah,
Kit, on the other hand, can go in the open and do like Benson
could
stuff.
go in the open. I mean, they only had two DDs, and they basically didn't use one of theirs.
Yeah, they just didn't play as a unit there together. The A side, in my opinion, Shamatel, Amagi, and the Kid. They could have done something there, but yeah.
Yes, I agree. This is not a problem with the kid though. I was
I
so
mean, the Kid
happy.
can also go closer with it HP pool.
I mean, he's basically like a regular Benson in that regard, just with one more gun.
Uh,
So they could have used it like this as well, but they just used it as an Akizuki, I guess.
it looks as if CGEr has some addiction of on that B cap here and going into it. The Targo also this time. Oh, Eddie Kessler and Digi Host.
Fetish the
Oh,
first is gonna
Didi
die.
Ghost.
There we
Oh,
go.
whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, great. Hmm. Ouch, I would say. Yeah, that's the game for Fam,
I think
definitely.
on CGEr's side, the college is switched. Either that or Eddie Kessler is just upset about something. So far, Babylon has been pinging, so I would say he's the caller.
Yeah, yeah.
Or was. And just now, Eddie Kessler started pinging the map.
I think Eddie is just going for the ram here.
Yeah, I think so too, but I wonder if they just changed their FC. If you go to see the next match, should maybe watch out who is pinging. Would be fun if they really changed their FC halfway through.
Yeah, and the trade that didn't change anything.
Yes.
Only that CGR has no battleship anymore. Hmm. Yeah, and there goes the Lo Yang, Bobelium.
Yeah. He survived very long for his HP.
That's true. Yeah, I think they just gave up and go YOLO now. Met Eagle as well and
Yeah.
Tushen.
Met Eagle.
Yeah, did you just realize it now? Or
Yeah. I thought it was Met Eagle. When you said it the whole
well,
time
it's
like that too.
hard to explain in English, I would say.
Yeah. Met is some kind of
It's minced meat.
Yeah, with some spices, which you can put on a bread. And eagle is equal in English.
Hedgehog, right?
Yeah, yeah, hedgehog. And
Minced meat hedgehog.
yeah, it's basically when you form this meat that you want to put on the bread, like for a party or something like that, you form it um like a half ball, I would say, on the plate, and then you would stick some do you stick in there? You stick something in there. That's why it looks like a hedgehog.
Chopsticks, haha.
Yeah. When you're on a funeral, if you stick in chopsticks, like upright down, this is, you're offering food to the dead in Japan.
Hmm.
So many cultures.
Yeah, I'm not so
German,
familiar with the
Japanese. We're very open-minded here.
Japanese culture. But
Okay,
what
next.
what I know is the last map is Land of Fire.
So we have to put all our CVs.
Yeah, but so far, Fam pretty convincing actually. I have to say.
I agree.
Maybe CGR is capable of coming back. You never know. Normally, if there are only slight differences in the win rate between the clans, it's always a non-factor. It's more about the team who's coordinating better and also.
I mean, the first match was kind of close. Had they spotted the Atago when he was sneaking in, the match would have probably been different.
Yeah, probably. You might be right
So
there.
I can see them winning a game, but especially on a map that's usually not played that often.
Yeah, I don't see CGR using their advantage in firepower that much. I mean, they have more firepower, but they don't use it.
They position a bit awkwardly. Like they usually put their Kutuzov and Chap in a middle position, but that disables both their left and right flanks from pushing at all. Because they don't have the strength there anymore. It's kind of wasted. Again, last match they actually used them well at first. Like dislocating that Loyang should have given them a really good advantage there.
Yeah, the thing is, on Warrior's Path, committing a battleship at sea is questionable, I would say. Also from Fam's side, but Fam just reacted to CGR to have some more firepower and shifted over their Magi. And yeah, I'd like to have at least a Namagi in a central position so he's capable of shooting A and like C kind of if needed, or central positions on the enemy side.
Yeah.
Because
also this gives Fan now 3 points, which well, maximum amount that they can still get.
Yeah, I don't know if the other games were already played in the group.
I don't think they were. I would have to check the total game count. I mean, some had to. Wait, let me see. We have 18 on TCG. Wait, what? 18? Oh, it's there. MR has already played. They overtook MR, so that means they're gonna rank up.
Ah, okay. So congratulations to Fam then.
Yes, and TCG hasn't played yet. So it's a question of first or second now, depending on how TCG plays.
Yeah. But it's kind of, is it a factor? Or, no, it's not really a factor, right? You try to get into this 2-team bracket and that's it. Or is there?
No, because you get prizes. There's a difference between the first and second place.
Ah, yeah, true, of course. The prizes, of course.
Yeah, prizes. Not many, but I mean, it's still something, right?
Just forgot about it. Yeah, totally.
I mean, just sum up all the prizes we. I mean,
what are actually the prizes? So let me just ask, since you should know it.
That I don't know on top of my head, but I can check. Give me a second. In second league, the first place gets 70 days of premium time, 25 tournament camos, and that's it.
Permanent camos. A tournament. How many?
25.
Oh, that's nice.
Second place gets 3-day premium and 20 camouflages. And 15 players get it. That's a bit of an issue that we have. First of all, we have to spread the prices out over a lot of leagues. And second, we have to spread it out over more players, because we can't just say, like, in in King of the Sea, you only have like 8 winners, and they have only 12 players. On the other hand, for us, since it's an entire 9 weeks, players are being switched around and so on. We have to give like 15 players.
Yeah, but that depend on the teams, right? If how they.
Yes, but that's what we have written. Like we give 15 players up to League 4 prices, and then 12 players League 5 to 7.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then if you sum that up, then you
Yeah,
arrive at
that's quite a nice prize pool then. Yeah.
Yes.
Room not up yet.
Let me check the lineups. Not submitted either. So now we wait.
Yeah, Land of Fire. That's Land of Fire. I can remember that I played in the first season against OM on this map. Oh no, it was MDiv League. Sorry. Nah.
It's quite a difference there. So my question went from did you lose to did you win?
Nah, we lost. Was about the third place, and we lost. We had like a 5-game. What was it? Yeah, against Omni, where we lost 2-3 in the semifinals, and then just like 1 hour later, another. I can remember that we decided with OM only to play 3 games instead of best of 5 because we were all a bit exhausted. Yeah. Because semifinal and
yeah,
game for rank 3 and or final is like pretty exhausting, especially against like good opponents.
Especially if you start in the losers bracket on King of the Sea.
It was not King of the Sea, it was as I said MDiv League, but yeah.
Yeah, but King of the Sea also essentially the same problem.
Yeah, you can't do it at one day. At some point you are really exhausted and your mind is like I can remember when we played last King of the Sea, that was like kind of I think the Saturday was pretty long. Like 5 games or so. Or 5 matches and in total like a lot of games. Yeah, 15.
That was the issue last time, yeah. It wasn't very pleasurable for the adjudicators either, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, and there were a lot of good teams. We had the hardest group, if I remember correctly.
You do, and you ended up in losers bracket, which forced you to play even more matches.
Yeah, because we fucked up against TWA.
Both lineups are submitted.
Room is not up yet.
William was actually pinging me with that when it's up. Where are you going this time?
I guess CGEr again.
Right. Let's see if I'm still able to kill myself.
Oh yeah, we need carriers. Right, forgot.
Uh-huh. I reminded you, huh?
Good thing, yeah.
I actually had once a fun time with Kurt when we were spectators in the training. And at some point I noticed that I killed myself earlier than him, so I teased him about it. Then we had a small competition going on who could kill himself first in the training room. I won, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm the best carrier player now at suiciding.
Officially. Oh, game is up. By the way, since you just recently started playing Clan Wars, how do you like it?
Well, not so recently, if you consider. Like I started the first 2 days as well, and then I had a break of 1.5 weeks.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I mean, also, you know, I really like it a lot. It's exactly the mode that I was kind of missing. I'm a big fan of the mode of taking tier 6 strongholds, and this mode is kind of similar. I mean, it's still, of course, more slow, and you can't. And you still have like this pressure from getting points to be the first or the very best. So that's a bit worse than that mode, but overall it's a very nice addition in my opinion. And of course, I hope that the board gaming will manage to include carriers in the future. But right now, with the carriers being as they are, I think they made a really good mode with what they had.
Yeah, you just need to imagine that's the first season. It's a more
Exactly.
tryout season. And yeah, I'd like
Collecting
to
data.
see carriers in the future as well, but in the current state, that's just way too strong, in my opinion.
Yes. They could have also alternatively like pushed back the season, like the cloud battle season, and first address the carriers. But I guess
Yeah,
so
what
far
was
they
it?
do the same thing.
2017 should be the year of the carriers. Well,
Yes, the
there
of the
were a lot
carriers.
of carriers released, premium carriers, but the overall UI was not handled. So yeah,
Yes, and also
or the
the
balancing.
general problems with the CVs weren't addressed either. I mean,
Yep.
the insane tier 10, which is going to be even harsher in clan battles. The and that the carrier feels more like another layer of the game. Like you combine an arcade game and then you have also a strategy game in that game parallel running. It's just something they probably need to work on.
Yeah, iffy, definitely iffy.
Yeah, the current ranked season is fun. That I can certify wargaming at the very least so far.
Yeah, it has some surprise moments. It gives the chances, or gives teams that play aggressive more opportunities. While when there is a carrier around, everything is seen so early, and good teams will prepare.
What I don't like, however, are the maps. Like
Mm,
you can of course play with 2DDs on, for example, mountain range, but the other maps are more enclosed and favoring cruisers, which is a flaw in map design, not in the ships itself.
I think the main issue is is the radar spam.
Yeah, that too, and
I
that's
mean,
again mostly map design more than anything else.
the current number one, which is TWA, is running a lineup without any DD,
Yes,
and
and
they are pretty successful with it.
well, recently not so much anymore.
Yeah, but still, they're still on top.
Are they? I thought they were not first place anymore.
Mm, then okay, OM, but yeah, but they were leading a lot, like 3 or 4 evenings in a row.
And admittedly, the no DD meta is really strong currently.
Yeah, it's really not nice to play against them because they're really good players. They have a good tactic, and you always need to try to surprise them in a way, and it's not so easy.
Yeah.
It's always ending in kind of a clash.
How would you rate the carrier performance so far? Because I'm not a large carrier player myself, so I have problem
Um,
rating that.
Pretty even. Maybe a bit
Oh.
to Fem's favor, but in general, pretty even, I would say.
Well, then onwards to the last match.
Yeah, let's see if CGEr is gonna pulling something out. Yeah. Okay. Same lineup on on Fem's side, and
Actually,
oh yeah, now
why did they submit that so weirdly? Yes, same I know.
oh
Wait.
that's interesting. They have CGEr has no Kutuzov. They're playing cruiser heavy here, flanking cruisers. I'm excited at what they are up to. And I'm even more excited if I'm able to sync myself.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I'm potatoing something. Always.
Okay, then I don't have to feel pressure anymore about thinking myself. That's great.
Nah, not so much, but yeah, I managed to potato myself. Potato a bit.
I once dive bombed for some reason. Like I never did that before. I realized why I can't link my planes anymore. Also, I remember when I had to sync someone else with my carrier and he started moving. I was like, dude, stop that.
Wow. One drop. Triple fire. Interesting.
Oh, you're using that bombers.
Yeah, but I'm repairing and then I'm going in with the throat bombers to make it.
Wow, no flooding. Great. What's that about fucking up?
Yeah, I managed to flood myself. Alright. So Chappie, Atago, Lu Yang at C. Chamatel, Amagi, Chamatel, Lu Yang at A. I think they are abandoning B in the first place. An issue. Yeah, there's an issue with that because both flanks can't support each other, and also the CV will have a harder time, even though, yeah, well, there are enough cruisers.
In this case, it won't matter too much because they are doing the enemy's doing the same. We have a Nakizuki, a Takao, and the Norka going A. We have a Loyang in B, and we have Namai, Chapayev, Kutuzov, and the last person in C.
Okay.
That was shameful display.
The Chapayev is already under heavy fire. I think he will hack this island here. Above C.
Most of your ships were spotted. We have spotted.
Yeah, your Benson is also spotted now at C.
We have your Chapayev, and I'm like currently lit. Oh, it's Eddie Kessler going in again. He seems to like that.
I mean, aggressive play is always not so bad.
But in this case, he just took a massive salvo from the enemy on Magi.
Yep. The issue for him is he can't go that close in the beginning because he's losing a lot of HP to the cruisers.
Yeah. That's how CGEr is playing HP. Very aggressive positioning at the start that isn't getting them any caps.
So Pobedium can go into C. The Chapayev is far enough away, I would say. But he's not doing it, so why? Oh, they are completely abandoning it now, or what? What's the plan?
I'm not exactly seeing. Also, the Loyang and B now got A. Well, I mean,
the fun part, there's going to be a cyclone.
you're right.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. In a cyclone, you want to stick together as much as you can. So I'm interested if that is going to happen here.
Wait, I haven't got the second warning yet, though. Sure?
Did we?
I didn't get any warning, so.
I did get a warning.
What?
You
okay,
mean
I guess my game is weird, and yours is.
2 minute 50 to cyclone.
I have nothing. I died later than you, so I don't know. Whatever.
great
The
UI, I
game is
would say.
being weird again. Let's surprise ourselves.
Okay, on this A flank. Wow, the Amagi ate a ton of damage. What the hell, Petish? He's only half HP.
He did ate a lot. I would have expected Kessler to ate a lot because he is full broadside to the enemy Amagi and he is spotted.
Yeah,
Because these can you take a look at Kessler at the smoke around him? Beautiful. They made a smoke around him.
it doesn't make any difference though. But why is he still going more aggressive there? I don't get it. Yes,
Yeah, you should cut away at that point. Also, you can say that the FAM is using their 3DDs to their advantage quite well, taking B, and CGEr has no chance of taking B back effectively anytime soon.
Yeah. Now they have an DD advantage at A. It's also a thing.
I think CGEr is a bit unnerved by that the enemy got B and they have no caps, and I think they're trying to get C at all costs, which is why the Amagi is playing so aggressive.
Yeah, they need to play aggressive at A. That's the main thing there.
No, but I think they're playing aggressive at C for some reason.
Yeah. Both Amagis of CGEr are already super low HP. Well, not super low, but yeah. Below half.
Yeah.
This is... Yeah.
Anyway, who's picking them up on your side?
Yeah, because Eddie Kessler is almost going down here.
I'm asking who's the caller on your side? Based on the pings.
Nobody.
Nobody's pinging anything.
Eddie Kessler is pinging something now.
So they did change the UFC.
Yeah, but he was way too aggressive, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's...
being an FC doesn't mean you have to be a good player or a player that survives long, right?
He also is not capable of playing the like slow pace game in a battleship. Means he's always going full speed or stopping, but you want to play like this changing speed game and being angled and have as many shots and being a threat and have a presence.
Yeah. This makes it also really easy to hit them. I got a cyclone warning now as well. 50
So
kilometer.
now it's going to hit. I mean, that might save Eddie Kessler's life here.
It will still take very long for the cyclone to kick in. But he's not spotted anymore right now, so... Oh, he's really dead. And we got another FAM drop coming in, but only 2 bombers, never mind. Not going to do anything.
Yeah, and I don't know. It looks all a bit strange from CGEr side.
I don't think they have a real plan what to do here.
No.
I mean, it's understandable the map is not played often, so I guess they didn't train it maybe, or... And the Amagi is going down? I think the Amagi is going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, not only that one, also the other one. They lose both battleships now.
That will put them in a really awkward position for the Cyclone.
Yeah, Petish does not know what to do right now.
Well, yeah, it's pushed in there, he can't disengage anymore. There's also the Yang looking around A.
Yeah, Petish is dead as well.
No chance. I don't know why
oh my god, he's not running fire prevention. Oh my god.
Oh, you're right. I have no idea why CGEr didn't just wait out until the second started and pushed in with their firepower. Like...
Huh. I mean, they managed to cap like all the caps now, but... No, not all the caps. Yeah, but Balium... Why the hell is he going in?
I don't know, but he is spotted and he's probably gonna beat.
Wow, next Charmer tell that as well. Chevy is wrecking them totally there.
Yeah, he's also going down probably. Yeah, he's beached now, he's going down.
Yeah, that's not so good. Like throwing the game. Wow. Yeah, that's game set match.
I think they were completely disturbed by the fact that the enemy got B early, and then just panicked and tried to push all flanks at once.
Yeah, and you can't double push. You need. I mean, they had the numerous advantage here at A, and they didn't use it.
Yeah. They didn't even have the advantage when they pushed because they put the Atago and Charles Montel towards B. But they even lost that advantage at some point.
Ooh. Lord that Vader is playing with the fire here. Wow.
Also, as you can see,
Okay.
the Cyclone would not have saved the Amagi.
Yeah,
Still
Preden
need
is
to-
wrecking Lord Dark Vader totally right now.
Oh,
And he's aware of the torps, I guess. Oh, he's still eating one? Really? Totally unnecessary.
and now he's eating a lot of damage from the game. Right, Breeden is
Oh, Atago also dead within seconds. It's well, I'm a bit surprised there.
that was very annoying performance in the Charles Montal torpedoed. That's
Yeah.
a bit hurt, so.
Yeah, Chevy is just wrecking them. He is definitely the one who's killing all the shit. Wow, that's devastating, I would say. I mean, look at the points. Oh, okay.
But at least they got the car, yeah. But yeah, it's a decisive victory.
Well, this was like,
And Japayev goes down as well. Apparently, at least the torpedoes are working on CGEr's side.
yeah, but wow.
We're still not held full stop.
It was almost a stomp here right now.
Yeah, that was very one-sided.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah.
I
Well,
guess that's-
nothing
yeah.
we can say here anymore. I mean, a game was gone.
It's completely game, yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
game set match. Wow, and this game just it's
so what was that about the Cyclone being interesting?
yeah, not so much, I guess.
It hasn't even fully kicked in yet, so. Or has it?
It should have.
Is my interface just.
Yeah, my interface is wrong as well. It says 50 kilometers, but it's not
Yeah, but
correct.
it's starting on 50, yeah. And this Chapaya from CGEr is now eating torpedoes from the carrier. That should be that. Yeah.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Wow. Yeah.
Didn't we say a while ago that the carrier is still full HP? I think that's the case here as well.
They changed the carrier. It's not Kane this time. Okay. Glorious. Okay. Huh. But yeah, it was a quick game. Let's say.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even that quick. Look at the time.
It felt like the time between the games was longer than this game.
Yeah, it felt like that.
Phew.
I think they got pissed off at the second game, changed the color in the middle of the match, and then were like really disorganized or demotivated.
Rami is going down here. He has no defensive, it looks like.
Even if he had defensive, I think that would not matter. He's not pleased.
Well, if you get dropped in the Kutuzov, Kutu get.
Also, only these are engaging the carrier right now. Death by 1,000 needles. Never mind. Death by a huge club.
Bam. Probably Chevy again.
Yes.
Does he have 5 kills? No, 3. Yeah.
I actually got a lot out of the North Carolina. Surprisingly more than I expected.
This time it was a bit one-sided. This Chicago raped, not raped, but had superiority.
Violated.
It's 2-1 actually. So yeah.
Well, convincing victory for Fab in all 3 matches. Well, the first not so much, but overall.
Yeah,
good
3-0.
performance.
Well deserved, I would say.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. That's it then for the League of the Sea season from my side. Probably I'm not gonna stream any games this week anymore. So hope you enjoyed it with mostly Seika and myself. Yeah, what else to say? Let's look into the near future if there will be a season 3, and let's hope for it, that you get the support of Wargaming, and yeah. But
We will do our best.
I guess we will know soon, or not soon, but when it comes to
Soon.
that, from since you're in our clan, I guess I have a good information base there. So
We also have Jenkins, and yeah, also have Jenkins period.
yeah, exactly. All right, folks. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for attending. Thanks Yami for joining me here and co-commentating. Have a good evening.
Good
audience.
evening, everyone. It was fun.
And yeah, by the way, you can see the replay of the stream on my YouTube channel, so don't hesitate to subscribe and so on. No.
Shameless self-advertising.
Exactly. Okay. Have a good evening. Bye bye.
Evening.